conference. The topic is traveling, of course. It is Fireflies, owned by Swiss. We will show you how you can travel with Fireflies. The last 15 years, this company has a lot of services. We will talk about services also today. You can book with Fireflies. You can buy houses in Dubai, also crypto, and so on. So we have a lot of new things and a lot of new developments behind of this company. It's live since 15 years. So the most important thing is to book travels through the website. So we have our marketing. Every company, tourism agency has a marketing tool, and we will compare everything, and I will share my screen for that. So the first part is about that. The second part is mostly about why we are here today, why we are uh, not presented with fireflies through the television, why someone invited you to hear about this perfect travel opportunity and business opportunity. Because the company pays you if you have someone here, bring someone to the site who books travels through our company. You see here now live on the site that from the Czech Republic, people are buying about different countries. We have more than 300,000 participants since the last 15 years in more than 100 countries. People are using this website, spending money here. So it is a very interesting opportunity. I'm working with Fireflies since 15 years. I was also invited for the same information evening, but not through Zoom. It was offline. The owner, István Varga, invited me and showed me the opportunity, and it was very interesting for me because of traveling and of business. Since then, I'm here with Fireflies, and I think, very experienced when it comes to traveling and also why you should recommend it also to other people. So the Zoom call is today in Hungarian, but we have a simultaneous interpretation in English, channel 1. This will be every week the same, so you can hear us from everywhere in the world, and you can invite people from the whole world to this business call. So we see now the fireflies.com website in English, but of course, if you log in to this website from a different country, you can choose the language. The site is a so-called landing page. Here you cannot book accommodation or so, but you see a lot of information about the company. This company has, for instance, the biggest hotel database. This is more than 5 million accommodations everywhere on the world, and mostly cheaper, like 20, 30, 40% cheaper than in a comparable size. So we can buy here flight tickets, round trips, transfers also, and 2 additional categories where we can see here 3. 2 where we are top on the world, the cruise, the ships, cruise ships, luxury ships. We have the biggest cruise database here and the biggest programs database. The company is live since 2010, owned by Swiss people. Fireflies is a brand name. I think it's a perfect name. And here on the side, you see also our partners. Maybe you don't heard about us, or you hear about us for the first time. We don't advertise on television or papers. We are inviting people to these kind of calls and show them our company. So why it's possible to have cheaper prices than Booking.com or travel agencies. Of course, we are more than 15 years on the market and we invested a lot and we have a mathematics. So we are not contracts with hotels, but wholesale companies. So like Rakuten, maybe you didn't know what Rakuten is all about. This is what Rak or Viber, maybe you know the app. It's a Japanese company, and it was also visible on the football jersey of FC Barcelona. Right now, they are in the NBA, so it's a big Japanese company, and we have a contract with them. 1.1 million accommodation offers we have from them. So we have a partnership with them and we have a wholesale price from them. This is a B2B price. And from this price, we add 3%. And this is the price what you can get. And other companies are not capable to work with this margin. We have, of course, margin, but not with this 3%. And then you see how we can offer our prices. 15 years ago, as we started this company, we had two partnerships from these, and we had 44,000 accommodation offers. Now we have 20 plus companies, and we have the biggest hotel database worldwide. And we didn't raise the prices. We have still the cheapest prices worldwide, but let's check out how that works. If you want to log in, you need someone who invites you. He or she will send you a registration link, and with this registration link, you can log into the site. For free, for that, you don't have to pay, but the most important thing is the offers because you want to see if everything is true what the presenter is saying. I'm booking every week on a regular basis. You need only a username and a password, and as I said to you, it is free, but you need an invitation, and this is very important to register yourself. What we can see here: hotels, programs, car rental, cruises, a wide range of services, villas, apartments, sport, concert tickets. I won't show you every service. You need to register freely and you can search for it. Eat for Stay is my favorite. I will talk about that. So for it's a very interesting service. It is limited to Europe. So this is not the whole worldwide list. This is a list for Europe. Nearly 1,200 accommodations are included here, but with fixed prices, and you only pay on site. And this is often over 40-50% cheaper. I will show you how you can look for it and then you can, browse through. It will check your IP address. I'm from Hungary. That's why they show me Hungarian accommodations. But now you can choose Austria, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, and so on. We have Dominican Republic also, but basically Europe. Here we have Hungary, for instance. I can click here. Wellness hotels, spas, and so on. Hungary is very interesting, I think. So, this is a very good spa hotel in Tokaj, wine region. It's very, very good. Would recommend it. Here we have Lake Balaton. It's a big lake in Hungary, very popular. One of the biggest lakes in Europe. And there you have also a lot of interesting resorts and spas and hotels. Here you see the Lua Resort. It's very interesting. You see the price and you see Price per person per night with breakfast and dinner. It's a fixed price. It's the time range is also here where you can book it. And if you don't know where Hungary is, May, June, July, and August, the weather is perfect. You can go for a swim in the lake and then outside pools. So this is the highest season, and 85 euro is the price here. And I will show you if I would buy the same room at the same hotel with another side. I will check it at booking.com. We usually compare it with booking.com because most of the people are booking through booking.com. So I think that's the best to compare. I will show you the euro price and in English. Give me 1 second. Okay, and I will change the language also to English. It's not complicated to do a comparison. If you have a registration, you look for the hotel, what you like, quality, price, and you can compare it very easily. But first, you should check it on Fireflies, and then you should check it on booking.com or a different site. So because of the internet and screen sharing, it takes a while, but I would like to show you how you can use it, and then you can yeah, look for yourself. Okay, it will change. I will add the English language is not possible, obviously. So from the 10th to the 16th of July, and it will look for the price. So if you don't speak Hungarian, maybe it's easier if I talk. So we look for the price. And we have the price of 1,415 euros with breakfast. So when I come back to the website of Fireflies, I see here 85 euro per night per person. So if you can calculate, maybe you can use a calculator. This is 171 euro per night. And with the calculator, 171. And for 6 nights, you can use this service. We have 1,026 euro. So we have a fixed price if you want to use this hotel. What on booking.com is 1,415. But in our price, dinner is also included. Here is only breakfast included. If I look for dinner and if I look for half board, here on the side, I will have, give us a sec. So half broad, we have 1,869. So the price of Fireflies is still 85 euro per person per night. For 6 nights, 1,026 euro. So I think it's a significant difference because this service you can use it within 2 years. Within 2 years, you can use all the hotels for 1 night, for two, for 6 nights, as you wish. And for all the destination, it's usable limitless for you, and you don't have to pay in advance. You can pay on site with credit card or cash, but we have also accommodations where they accept also the Erzsébet card in Hungary, for instance, or if you have some company cards or benefits. So the difference was very significant, I think. If you want to book this, you need a voucher code also. The voucher code you have to buy from Fireflies if you want to use this service. It costs 690 euro for 2 years. So the 2 years for two adults and for two childs. And you can save this money with one booking already. So if I see here 1,864 and with Fireflies 1,026, over 800 euro is the difference. So you pay 690 for 2 years. So I think it's worth the money. In this month, for instance, we have a couple of days until the 6th of April. Fireflies has a promotion. If you became a premium customer from this service, you can get two for free as a present. Just because you have a premium status, this service you receive two as a present. I will show you what premium customer means, but I wanted to show you what kind of services and what kind of prices you can expect at Fireflies. So let's check the next list. It was the Eat for Stay like before, and the biggest hotel database. What I talked about, you can click it here. More than 5 million. You use it a little bit differently. You can here add where you want to go. For instance, to Budapest. This is also Hungary, okay? Or maybe to Rome. Then you add Rome or the Maldives. You can look for it also. For instance, I want to travel to Malaga in Spain. I want to travel to Spain. The weather is nice in 2 weeks, for instance. So from the 16th to 20, or maybe May. May it's maybe better. From the 10th to 17th, two adults. Now you don't have the rule for two adults. You can also book it for 10, for instance. So this service, you can book accommodations worldwide. I can add up to 10 persons. So 5 rooms, up to 10 persons. And I can choose the room also for one room, two adults, one child, or three adults, and so on. So I will start with 4 adults and 2 separate rooms and search. In this moment, the data, what I just talked about, that we're working together and have partnerships with different companies. The data is collecting right now from every company we work with. That's why it takes a while. This site needs more time just because the data is coming from different companies. You need to wait for this red button, load more offers. If you click on this, it will load every offer for this period. And then you can see you have 80 offers for this 7 nights and for 4 adults. And you see the prices. We will change it to euro. And you see the prices. The cheapest, for instance, is 3-star hotel for 779. It's a little bit more than 100. No. So 779 for 4 adults for 7 nights. So per night, you see how cheap this price is, but you have here prior a BPO. You need 4 BPOs. This is the abbreviation best price option. It means best price option. This is what I have to buy from Fireflies to book. To get this price, 779, and to book this offer, I need these best price options. And because 4 adults are traveling, I need 4 BPOs. So 1 BPO costs 35 euro. So I think it's not a big amount of money. And in exchange for this, you get the wholesale price, what Fireflies is offering to us. So 779, only 3% is the margin of Fireflies. And this is the wholesale price from Fireflies. I will compare it right now. We have a rule. If the price is 100, 500 euro, we can book with 1 BPO for 4 persons. And if it's 200 euro or below 200, I don't need to have BPOs. I can use it for free, but I need to have BPOs. So these BPOs are valid for 3 years. I can search for a category here at the filter, what is interesting for me, for 5 star and at least with breakfast. Then I click on filter and I can see the offers. The 4 star hotel with breakfast, 1,439. 4 adults for 7 nights. The next one, 2,600, 2,700. So we have different price categories. I say, okay, the 4 star category is good. The price is also good. 1,400 and 4 BPOs. And if I want to book this hotel in another platform, I will see how much that costs. You see 2 standard room with sea view with balcony, terrace, 1,439. And I will look for the hotel at booking. If it allows me. It was in Hungarian. Okay, now it's in English. Perfect. I can insert this here if I would like to book through this site, what the price would be. Maybe this way it's easier. The site went down for a second. That's why I started a new search. It's don't want to function very well. But okay, for the same time period, what I checked at the site of Fireflies. The site of Fireflies was the 10th to 17th of May. So the 10th of till 17th, because I can book here for 30 nights also. 2 adults. Here I change it for 4 adults and 2 rooms. And search. And I have a price here, 3,410. Same period. We don't know if there are breakfast included or not, but we will check. On the left side, you have here breakfast as a filter. Okay, breakfast is included, 3,410 euros. For the same time for adults, you see it with my cursor, with 2 rooms from the 10th of May until the 17th of May. Malaga, Spain. Sol Guadalmar, 3,410 euros. At fireflies.com, same hotel, same time period, from the 10th to 17th, 7 nights, 4 adults. 4 adults, 2 rooms with breakfast, 1,439 euros. Of course, we need to add the 4 BPOs because sometime we bought it. 1 BPO is 35 euros, so we need to add 140 euro. So the BPO plus 1,439 euros. In addition, we have then in total 1,579. 1,579. And if we compare it with 3,410, we have 1,831 euro as a difference with one booking. You can check it with Dubai. You can check it with Asia and the US. I just wanted to show you because it's our site is not working in the same way than other sites, so you can check it if you have a cheaper offer or not. So you look for it, compare it, and then you will see the difference. So if I want to book it and I click on booking, I can do it right away for this price if I have enough BPOs. And of course, I have enough because I bought enough by Fireflies, not one, not two. I have, for instance, 323 BPOs. So I have the option to book it. And yeah, it's a very good price. I can say, here is my name, but I can add here some friend who I like to invite to one room and to the other room. I can ask for a bill for my name or for a company address, and then only have to click to on pay. So that's everything. You can cancel it. If I pay it right away, I can cancel it also 6 days. So until the 5th, I can also cancel it. The same, I can do the same through booking, but for 3,400. So the difference is over 1,800 euros. So that's all. I can use the best price options. And then with this, I can book very good offers. So this is the best price option. We have also a product called Premium Voucher. If I click here, the search is for the premium vouchers. It's different than the best price options because we can have premium vouchers for 200 euros if we if we are VIP customers, then we can book with premium vouchers. Here also you have to wait on the red button. You click on it and then it showed that you have 84 offers, Spain, Malaga, from the 10th to 17th of May, 4 adults, 2 rooms, but we have here 4 PV, this is abbreviation for premium voucher, plus 93 euros. When we book the 4 premium vouchers we paid and the 93 euros with a credit card. So if we have premium vouchers in our profile, you see it and the company knows. And you see some with 5 or with 6, and one voucher costs 200 euros. So if you have here 4 PV, the price was for you €800. If you buy it, you can use it right away. You don't have to wait. But these vouchers are valid 1 or 2 years. It depends if you are a premium customer or not. If you have a premium customer, then 2 years. If you're not a premium customer, only 1 year. I can add here a filter, the same hotel like before with PPO. Let's check it with premium voucher. And then you see that the price is 8 vouchers. So with €200 each, €1,600 plus 73. So 1,673 in total. But in booking, you have 3,400. So the difference is big. I will show you a service also with vouchers, Dubai, Malaga, and Maldives. You can book everything, how you can get it as a present, because Fireflies gives you vouchers as a present for the premium customers and customers, and I will show you how you can get some vouchers. It's very interesting, of course, because if you get it for free, for 8 vouchers, for instance, then the Malaga hotel costs €73. So nearly for free. I don't think that Booking.com or other companies can provide this for you. The next one, what I wanted to show you, you can search for it on the internet. If you have a Facebook account, you see Fireflies. This is the main Facebook page of Fireflies. It's a little bit slow because of the screen sharing, but you can check it. So the main page of Fireflies here, and then you see the posts. Yeah, the internet is very slow, the connection is very slow. It's slower, but we need to wait a little bit. I think it's very good to see. Fireflies has a lot of people who are traveling with Fireflies, and Fireflies likes if you share the photos from your travels for an event, for instance, or some travel pictures, then you can send them to Fireflies and they post it on the main page. We just wait a second. You can check it on the main Facebook page on Fireflies and you can see every content of the site. Because I think the internet connection is not appropriate. It's simply too slow. It's simply too slow. Okay, I think we can leave this later. So you have a YouTube channel of Fireflies. You can use it and you can check it also. If someone is booking through this site, how you can make money with it and get commissions. Fireflies has a landing page. You can use it also. You can check it on other Fireflies distributors' Facebook sites. I wanted to show you, but you can check it if you have a stable internet connection. So if someone is registering to you, they can book on the site. They can book if they used your My Business page and registered themselves there. Then they see a price what's 50% higher than your price. I show you the wholesale price from Fireflies. You can only use it if you have best price option vouchers. But if you don't know about it, because the most of people will not know these informations, because not everyone is listening to this information call or Zoom call, they will have a 50% higher price from Fireflies. And with this 50%, you can earn 10%, up to 10%, just because you have a My Business page, what Fireflies gives you. And if you shared this link on Instagram, Facebook, or social media, then you heard about a company, the prices are amazing. You compare it Malaga or Hungary or Dubai hotels and click on the link if it's interesting for you. They go to the link, they see informations, and then they can register themselves under you. But on this link, they have no explanation about the BPOs, about the vouchers. Maybe you don't even know about it right now because it was too complicated the first time. It's no problem at all. But the wholesale price you only get if you have best price options, so called VIP access, and all the others will pay see a 50% higher price. If they are want to book Malaga, for instance, 50% is still very good, much cheaper than booking. And if they do that, 10% comes to you. You have a variable commission. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 4, so sometimes 12. But the worst case is 10% in this case. You receive this money if you already have 21 plus travelers. It's very hard to start with 21 plus because you have to start. Until you are not here, you earn only 4% or 4%, and a little bit more, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, and so on. And then you have a big gap, a jump, 10 to 12%. Why you receive this money? From the money they spent on the Fireflies website. Here you have a very good instance for that. For instance, they spent 1,500 euro booking for 4 adults. If you are a starter affiliate partner, you will receive 88 euro. If you are level 3 category, then 190. Just because on your Facebook, on Instagram site, you shared this link, the My Business page link, what Fireflies is offering you. They see that the price is better and they booked, and that's why you received 88 if you have a starter level or 190 euro if you are level 3. This example is a living example. You can use it right away because if you remember, the Malaga booking was 1,500 euro. Okay, a little bit more, but if they book this travel, what on booking, by the way, costs 3,400, they will buy it here because it's only 1,500. Your commission will be 88 on the starter level and 190 on level 3. But it can be that they are doing it every year. You will receive the money every year, if not 4 adults, but 8 adults, and not 1,500, but they spent 3,000. You earned double that much, 10 people, or maybe in 1 year they travel 5 times, 6 times. So this is the magic. It's passive income because I think it's not work if I share my business page and share some pictures. Okay, and from this time, you it's not the big money is not from here because if we uh, go back here, it's 10% from the amount what they are spending or 12%. You can earn more, of course, but you can come to this level 3 category if you buy best price options and vouchers worth 3,300 euro. This is a VIP travel package, premium travel package, cost 3,300 euro. Then you have a premium status, and the premium customer status had more benefits. First, you will get the best prices. Second, you start here, the affiliate partner option on level 3. And maybe you have a friend with a restaurant or a coffee shop or a petrol station or maybe in a shopping center, a store. You can print this brochure, for instance. The QR code, behind the QR code will be the link of your My Business page. If they are scanning it, they will land on your My Business site. They will register at you, and that's the same like you would share it through Facebook or Instagram. But you can print it out and yeah, make and give it to the stores, for instance. And that's why you need to scan because you have up to 10 to 50% discount. But you can another can in the winter I use this and the summertime the other one, or we have a third one also. It's not important. It's good to have something and to gain attention where a lot of people is hanging around, maybe a coffee shop, restaurant waiting on the menu, or a guest, or petrol station, or shopping center, and they see the pictures. I see these pictures everywhere. I will scan it. What is this? And when he or she is registered and booked something, you earn money. You don't have to do it with anything. But I have a lot of people I know, and they have businesses, restaurants, coffee shops, discotheques, and so on. And please don't use my QR code, use your own. Because if you use my QR code, it's only I will earn money. And if you use yourself, you can earn a big money and I will earn a little bit. And you can tell it to everyone because if someone is very stressed out, like American or a QR code, everyone can print out and or you tell it to your employee and what will they do then? And there's a next steps. People don't want to get the commissions on the starter level, but on level 3. If they want it on level 3, they will start with a 3,300 euro VIP package. That means this money, what they spend, they will travel it because you have BPOs, vouchers, eat for stay, what I told you before. So this part is very effective, I think. And I can tell you that within these packages, you will not get 10% commissions, but 30, 40%. There is the big money. Affiliate is very good, but this here is not the big money. The big money is in the business, a serious business, and I will show you how that looks. I think it's very good if you register yourself freely to the person who invited you, because he will give you his registration link. And if you do that, you will have a menu option for downloads. You can download also this presentation. You see statistics, how big tourism is, how big is the community, what Fireflies is building, that the company is the organizer of the travel, you are a distributor that has a fee 100 euro per year. And for that, you can talk legally about Fireflies, you can work with it, and you can earn money. This is your status with Fireflies as a private person. Because this company has an insurance in Switzerland with the Immobiliar, customer support 24/7 if you are on the road, and so on. And the company is the travel agency. You are bringing only the people who want to travel, and for that you get money. They can buy everything here, and you can earn a lot of money. They all not only will book accommodation, but flight tickets, car rentals, tickets for sport, and services, and you will earn money from every services. We have villas and apartments worldwide. And for instance, you can see here prices. I will show you where. For 166 euro a week for 2 person, Cancun, villa apartment, hotel for 5 stars. So the VIP travel package, this includes the BPOs, the best price options, and the premium vouchers. So with this, you can use 100%. You say you spend your money here and not on booking, because here you can have holidays and you can also earn money with that. And I think that's interesting, more interesting to earn here money, because this money, what you would spend for traveling, here you can multiply it. We have a VIP cycle bonus where you can double the money within a week, uh, what you spend for the package. But you can in a couple of weeks, 5 times and 10 times also within 3 months, the money what you would only also spend on booking. And the VIP package costs 1,100 euro. And then you have, for instance, 20 BPOs for 3 years and 2 premium vouchers, what you can use for 1 year. If I buy 3 from this VIP travel package, then I have a premium status. The vouchers valid for 2 years and I have more services. And this is how it works. So you can use the money and travel with the money what you spend. But with 1,100 euro, I can get a business position after every 1,100 euro. As I tell you, because someone is buying 8 or 30 of them, because the business opportunity is bigger. One business position can pay you 5,000 euro in this VIP cycle bonus. So you will come to a team, you work as with a team and work never again. Right now we have also 94 participants, and this bonus, you have a community bonus and you are in a community. At least 7 people are here when you are entering the community. These people are buying because they invite people, or if they invite people or using the business, we don't know, but they bought a VIP package because that's why they are here. So you see at least 7 people if you are joining. The bottom line, the fourth level, is where you will start, and from left to right. So if every uh, position is empty, then you will earn the first spot here if you bought a VIP travel package. When you bought that, you can use it for travel right away, but your position is already in a group. And this position is starting to paying you 5,000 euro, and I will show you how. If you don't buy one, but three, in this case, your position will be activated for commissions. The position can pay you from Fireflies in the VIP cycle if you have two uh, positions. It if you brought two people or you bought a bigger package, then you activated your position. So if you see John, he invited Eve and Tom. Then you see Tom, Eve's position, these two he was inviting, and that's why they are connected with him. So John is activated. Eva didn't invite anyone. Steve invited you, and all the others don't invite anybody. So the first position is activated because you bought three. So in every VIP cycle bonus, pays 2,500 euros, and two times you can repeat that. So let's check these three, and the next empty spaces need to fill up to so that the VIP cycle can pay. You can either invite someone or others can invite. Please mute yourselves. Please mute yourself. So co-host has also a task. Thank you. Okay. So if the bottom line is full, the VIP cycle will pay. For instance, we have James. Sophia invited him. That's one nomination. Dave buys three VIP packages. That's two nominations and three positions are filled up. And the last one is Sharp Sarah. And everybody who are here were invited. So they need to be invited. But in this case, the VIP cycle is paying with if you have two nominations. John has two nominations, you and Dave also. So timeline is decisive. So who was earlier? John was earlier. If you check the timeline, he will receive 2,500 because he's happy. Why? Because he bought a traveling package for 1,500, travel a position, told two friends it's cheap, and he earned 2,500. So this is where we are separating ourselves from other travel agencies. Booking.com will never pay you 2,500, and neither other company, because if that happens, your turn and Dave's turn will come. So if John will quit this group and go to other group to earn again 2,500 euro, in this instance, we have a separation of this group, positions on the left, on the right side. System will check who has two, and because you and Dave had two nominations, people were here earlier, for instance, you will get the better position. So the position where you can earn money, like John's position prior. And after that, the program will fill everything up, the empty spaces, and people with one nomination. What does that mean? People have because no nomination because they didn't do anything at all. They bought something, came to a group, all others are working in a group. This position is continuing also. You only brought a VIP package worth 3,300, but if the bottom line is filled up, you will earn the money. This is for sure, 100%. The second and third position, you can do it with two on the second, two on the third, and then you can receive it also because prior to others, someone is buying eight, the bottom line, or buying three or four. So 20, 30,000 euros. You can do it. You can buy one for 1,100, for 3,300, 4,400, 8,800, and so on, as you wish, how much you want to travel and how many people, how much you want to earn. I think with the three, four VIP packages, I have more chances, but with one VIP package, if I'm working, I can have three, four, or eight. Everyone has the same opportunity. But of course, if it's possible for you and you can buy a four VIP package, then you can earn up to 20,000 euro. And a second bonus will be activated also. So in Fireflies, Fireflies earns money, of course, to Fireflies received the wholesale price at 3% of the margin, and that's why you have a cheap service and a better price than Booking.com. But if you are buying a package worth 1,100 to get these benefits, Fireflies has a profit and can pay the commissions, then you have a motivation not only to travel with us, but to recommend this, and you can earn a lot of money. If you want to recommend it, you can do it. And I see a lot of people are recommending and not only traveling with it. We have a program how you can uh, earn 10 times more or get back the price of your travel package 10 times. You can ask your person who invited you. We have also the power line. If you register yourself freely, do it fast because people who are coming later and buying later in the timeline than you will receive a commission, like a passive income, if people are registering and buying who you don't invite. So this is like a sister leg or if you receive dividend. So the system is calculating at the moment when you registered yourself, but you only will get it if you have two people who you invited, not bought for 3,300. But if you registered two people, they bought VIP package, the bonus is activated and it pays for 6 months. But this power line have a very interesting characteristic because from the group bonus or carrier commission, this is the big money. Here, with this 40% rule helps you that the 40% of the points power line will fill up. So €1 are 2 points. This is how the system is calculating. One VIP, 1,500 euro, 2,200 points. So €1 worth 2 points. So you will receive a percentage under the turnover under you, depending on your carrier ladder. If you have 25,000 points, you will receive 8% from this turnover in your group. What is the turnover? Someone bought for 1,500 VIP package. This is turnover. You receive 8%. They bought VIP packages from 8,800, you receive the percentage. So the points, if they are buying, are getting more. If you have more points, then 11, 16, 20%, up to 34% is possible. So imagine that you are in the gold level. It's 108,000 points and 16% you will receive. Maybe you have like 10,000 euro turnover with these VIP packages because people are traveling, you will receive 16%. But if you have a turnover from 100,000, 1 million, or 10 million euros, in the past 15 years, we had a turnover from 500 million euros. Since I'm working with this company, I was the first one who registered worldwide. Since then, we had a turnover over 500 million euro. So these 300,000 plus people. So the big money is in this group bonus. The person who invited you can explain it to you in detail, but the power line will help you to gain the 40%. So register yourself free as soon as possible, and then you will see the power line that you will achieve the levels. The commissions, they will transfer it to your bank account. So if you have a profile and if you have your distributor contract, it costs €100 per year. Then you have the option to give the bank details from your account number, your IBAN, your Revolut bank account number, whatever you want, and then we can pay you your commissions. So the commissions we will transfer to your bank account and a small portion for your travel account and 90% to your account. So I would say buy this distributor status VIP package and then you can right away earn commissions. So register freely. It do not cost anything. Ask for a link to join for free, buy a VIP travel package, and then you can double or 5 times the price of your package with your cycle bonus, what you would also spend for travels, but you will buy the VIP packages. So the company has a lot of bonuses. Other companies do not have bonuses. So this was the call. I would like to live how a profile would look like, your free profile. If my internet is working, I hope so. I don't know if it's working 100%, but slowly. So we will log into a free account. I don't have a free account because I'm since 15 years at the company, but we will the last time what I got. I want to show you a free account to see if you don't buy a VIP package, you see the same prices like if someone would have buy a VIP package. The difference is it's profile and then not web office. You see the services are the same. You can search, eat and stay and everything. Then you see here profile. I click on profile. Then I have vouchers. For instance, these vouchers, I can hand it over. I can send it. I can send right now in this back office a voucher and he will see it and then he can book it. So I can send here 10 vouchers and the owner of this profile can book with these vouchers. If I send here 100, then he can do it. Companies are doing it because they can hand it over to the employees for free or private persons. The same with best price options. You can hand it over for free. If you are a free user, you can recommend it. You can send it to friends that they should register because it's not, they do not have to register, they don't have to pay for it. If they want to earn money, they can earn it, of course, but they should listen to this kind of presentation like today because we will have it on next week. You can write their email address here or you can send it by WhatsApp also. Here you can download things. A lot of things are here. That's why it's good to register yourself for free. A lot of materials you can download, a lot in a lot of languages, videos, what is the best price option. So we have 1 hour uh, um, today, but maybe you don't remember what BPO is or Eat for Stay. You can have a video. We have it in English and in other languages, so you can use it You don't have to pay for it. This is for free. But what is very important here is the power line. So power line will start right away if you register yourself for free. You see if the person who are at this profile never invited someone. Here's 0, 2. So nothing out of 2, but he has already 442 people under him. So he could earn money about this or from these 442 people since the 25th of March, and this is the 2nd of April today. So since 81 days, 442. Within 8 days, 442 people under him, more than 1,000 people per month. We are expanding, and you can see here that 281 are free registrations. They never bought. That's the last 8 days, and 161 customers from the past 8 days. They bought something. VIP package 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, and from 26 countries. So I assume if we check this profile, he is not speaking 26 languages, but he could earn money from 26 languages. When? If he should bring 2 people, also with the smallest package. So the number will grow, I can tell you this. So right now, 8 o'clock from the Czech Republic, someone bought. I have here 8:30 p.m. From 8 to p.m. they bought something. And also from 7:30, at 7:30, 7:33, gray is free, but also they registered. And Czech Republic, Poland registration, the Emirates registration, Romania, purchase, Slovakia. So 23 pages. You can check what is happened in the last 8 days. These are statistics in the last 8 days where they registered themselves and what they when they bought from Hungary, Czech Republic, Poland, Slovakia, Romania, Germany, United States, England, Emirates. And not that much, 3 from the Emirates, but Albania, Switzerland, the Philippines, Serbia, Algeria. But from Hungary, 136, Czech Republic, Poland. So check it out if you register yourself for free. And I think it's a very good proof for you that it can grow independently from you also. People will register and buy if you don't do anything at all. But in this case, you should buy a VIP package that you have a positions and you have 2 people, then you can earn commissions. Maybe you can buy a premium package also. But if you invite someone, it's not depends on luck, but on your effort, of course. And for 15 years ago, I recognized this as the director of the network and owner István Bolga who showed me. And I saw that without me, this will also work. But I thought if I knew this and I have this information earlier than others, I think I can earn money with it. Because the people who I know, they are spending money for traveling. I think your friends would also like to travel. Sooner or later, he or she will get the information. So if you know it, register yourself for free. Tell your friends that what you heard and recommend it to your friends. So register yourself because it's free. I would do it. In your case, so I have more than 300,000 people within 15 years, and we are expanding next week 400,000, then 500. And of course, we would like to have more than a couple of million. So this is the basic concept since 15 years from Fireflies. This is the basic concept because if you click here, the Fireflies products, here you can buy the products from this concept and from this money amount what people are spending at Fireflies. The company, they saw opportunities that uh, some doors are opened for us, and one of the doors was that within a couple of months we will be the first website worldwide where you can pay with cryptocurrency cheaper, also cheaper than through booking, of course. This is the first website. In a couple of months it's live. Why it is interesting for you? Because we will fill up a market niche, what is very interesting right now, because a lot of people cannot do anything at all with the crypto. They cannot pay for it. So it's limited. They are speculating mostly, but they cannot use it. So we offering people the biggest hotel database worldwide to use crypto here. What do you think? How many will buy here, and they don't have to change it with their crypto, can use it. It's just they need to use our crypto. So this is the VIP travel packages. If you have a free profile, you can check it out. Select, and you are not a distributor. So first you have to pay the fee to have the company contract with the company, but after this you can buy the package. But I can buy these 3 VIP travel package or 4, then you see the amount 3,300 here. But of course this is not 3,300, but it is a handling fee. In addition, 136 euro handling fee, and this for this handling fee, to avoid it, we invent the crypto because with crypto will be only 2% because this is 4%. Of course, still fees. How could we do it, hand it over to zero if we have our own? And the name of our own Fireflies token. So Fireflies invented a blockchain token called FFT, and this is you can buy it in 2 stocks already and also through Fireflies. If I bought the Fireflies token, I have it already. I do not have to wait for it 4 or 5 years. I will have it or something like that. When I buy it right now, I will have it immediately. Because I have it on the stock exchange, I can change it for other currencies if I want. But the function of the Fireflies token is to pay for it on the Fireflies side. In a couple of months, it's possible, and it means that with the Fireflies token, they can they will buy Fireflies token and packages on this site. Why? Because there will be no handling fees. Zero. So 3,300 euro with a credit card or with a current currency Fireflies token with 0% handling fee. From this point, you can travel cheaper if you buy with the Fireflies token for your travels. Of course, now it's also very good, but you can uh, maybe if you have 8,800 a package, you have also a handling fee of 4%. So this to avoid these fees, to leave it in the pockets of our customers, it's better to leave it to our customers. But of course, Credit card you can pay at Fireflies, but with the Fireflies token, this is an option to pay for it and to pay cheaper. This is also an option for the Fireflies token owners. We have a lot for a lot of $1 million already, but this is an option to have a better currency. If we have a better currency value, not 002, only 02, in this case, I will have 10 times more VIP packages with my money than today with my credit card. So there is an option, and companies are partnered with us because a lot of companies are coming to Fireflies. You see here from Romania, Slovakia, Hungary, people are registering, and nearly every third or fourth people has a company. And as they recognize this, they say they would give the product for Fireflies token. So if they have to euro with dollar, our currency, but we pay with Fireflies token, he can give it to us with a discount also. And now we started a process that a lot of companies told us they would like to use the Fireflies token. More than 300 companies already wanted to register the company to pay in future with Fireflies tokens. And they give us a discount 5, 10, 20%, petrol stations, car rentals, bakeries, web shops, everything, bike stores, and so on. So it's again another opportunity to use the token in a wider range, and you can use it also because you can earn commission with this. If this company is partnering with Fireflies, people are spending money with Fireflies tokens there, a certain percentage belongs to you. This is also a passive income. Maybe this will be interesting for you in future because you have a lot of friends who would also like to see that you are generating turnover for the company. We have 300 plus, but we are growing with 1,000 plus in a month. That means that this is an exponential growth. So maybe within 1 year we have 1 million, in 3 years 3 million. But 3 million people who say, okay, I have Fireflies tokens and I go to the shoe store because I have a discount here, petrol station because it's cheaper for me, bakery, the restaurant, web shop. So we can bring turnover to companies who are have an exclusivity with us. For instance, in a city, there are 10 restaurants, we only let one in. 10 shoe stores, only one comes to us. 10 petrol station, only one is coming to us. Why? Because we would like to bring turnover to these companies. And with the moment of registration, the competitors are not included. So maybe if they are registering right now, they can get rid of the competitors. It's a premium uh, package, 3,300 euro VIP package is needed for a company owner to bring the company here. This is a 1 year development, but if you are suggesting your company, you have already the option. So the product range is very wide. Crypto or for the company or the traveling or QR code part is interesting. But what I just told you that the last 15 years, the work, development, and sales and the options of the last 15 years of this company opened a lot of doors like crypto, like Fireflies tokens. And this is also the newest project of the company, what is starting very soon. And this is regarding to this regards to Dubai. And I would like to open the English version, but we can check first this video. So this video is from a house what Fireflies is buying. This is a property, real estate, what you can use every year, a week. So 70% cheaper, you can use this luxury real estate every year for 1 week. These are like 70, 90 square meter apartments, business bay, and this area of Dubai. So we have these projects with these pictures. This is where it looks like bedroom, uh, restroom, and bathroom and balcony with a pool. This yeah, view of the city or usually or to the sea. So these are the pictures and this video are from projects what Fireflies will buy and will own, but you can use it. And these are not discounts that you maybe find on the site. These are fixed discounts up to 70%. You can use it for 10 years. Every year you can choose a week where you want to go. And for instance, from November 1 to 7, and if you have free capacity for this luxus apartments, you can go and you can buy it, and then you will receive this huge discount. But for Fireflies, if you don't want to use it, or you just okay, in 1 year I won't use it, in this case, Fireflies will rent it out for you. We looked for similar category real estate, and I know that this is here in Hungarian, but I can tell you 2 nights for 2 adults and 1 child in this apartment, 2,900 euro for 1 week. For instance, this is from booking.com. And the next example, business district Dubai, 3 adults, 1 child, 7 nights, 2,596 euro for 1 week. The next one, it's a cheaper one, 2,074, 44 square meters. Fireflies real estate, 70 up to 90 square meters. So not small one. Here we have also one from the business district where Fireflies will have luxury real estate, 45 square meters, 3,500 for 1 week. Next one, 44 square meters, 2,048. Next one, 45 square meters. This is every time 1 week. Business district. An apartment, the same with, not the same, but an apartment like in the video, ours will be double the size, 3,580 euros. So what would you say if this would not be an expense but an income that you will receive 3,500 cash from Fireflies because you have uh, a right to use this apartment in Dubai, and what you can use 10 years for 10 years every year for 1 week. But for instance, in the third year, you don't want to use it. This year, I don't want to travel somewhere else. We have people who would like to travel every time to Dubai, but if you don't want to use it within 1 year, Fireflies will use this week what you bought from Fireflies and with this price. Can rent it out and it can produce income for you with cashbacks or vouchers from Fireflies. I will show you how that works. And I can tell you how you can own a property also if you like. So the name of the service is Fireflies Exclusive Vacation Club. It's Dubai because it's a destination 365 days a year. It's hot there's a periods where it's very hot and periods where the climate is very good. And that's why the prices are not the same through the years, but from Europe and Dubai, people are traveling to Dubai. That's why Fireflies would like to have the real estate and use the real estate the best way. And that's why you can profit from this if you are part of this exclusive vacation club. Just as an interesting thing, maybe you already heard about such services, but not the same. Timeshare, it's the comparable maybe. It's a very old type of service. Maybe 20, 30, 50,000 euro people are buying for 10, 20, 30 years. They can use it once per year, and the quality is, yeah, not always the best where they have the rights, but every year it costs because you have fees if you are not traveling to this real estate, exchange rate, and if you calculate it from these fees, if you are you can book a holiday in booking.com. So I think it's not perfect to make money, but you rather spend here money. It's not a modern construct concept, and I think it's not the best way to spend your money, but I think you can use this service and you can earn here at our company like 3,500 euro a week. So this is our service. But what I just spoke about, the old service 2020 made 4.9 billion in revenue only in the US. 2020, COVID year, they sold 205,000 vacation ownership. It generated 4.9 billion. So the service what we are invented, how many people will buy it and love it? What do you think? So I think you can earn a lot of money with it if you use it or recommend it. So Fireflies is working since 15 years. 2010, they founded it. And of course, Swiss Haley AG is the owner of the Fireflies brand. They have a lot of organizations, and this Swiss company, the subsidiary, will be an owner of this service, and you can use it for just a couple of euros. So Dubai, one of the safest city in the world, the second safest in the world. One is Abu Dhabi, but it's the same area. I think this brochure, I can send it to you and you can download it also. If you buy this service, you will get also presents, of course, not only the week what you can use, maybe eat for stay, you will get two in the moment when you bought the right. You can use it for 4 years, the service. If you buy this product, you can use the Eat for State vouchers up to 4 years. The exclusive resort vouchers, you will receive two, again, 900 euro, a global villa and apartment access for 1,000 euro. So more than 3,000 euro as a present if you are buying this service from Fireflies, the exclusive vacation club membership. I would say luxury apartments with 70 up to 90 square meters, completely furnished with a pool on the balcony. I don't think you will see a lot in the future. Through Fireflies, you are capable to do it. For 100%, the Swiss Haley AG is the owner of this uh, real estate. You don't have to think about cleaning and so on. Every fee or taxes and so on, you don't have to take care about it. You only enjoy vacation or the money with Fireflies. And what you can earn, it's not small money, but three over 3,000 euro, 3,600 euro per week. You will receive also a transfer for it, so they will pick up from the airport 10 years every time, or with some luxury card. Only this is a total worth of 2,000 euros. So you will have this service, the exclusive transfer. They will pick up you if you when you like. And with this service, it's included. It would be worth nearly 2,000 euros. So how this is working, you can buy a 4 VIP travel package, and from this point you can be involved. You can use this service 10 years, for 10 years, every year, 1 week. You will receive the benefits, the Eat for Stay for 4 years, exclusive resort access for 2 years, and the worldwide vacation access for 4 years. The vouchers, cashbacks, you can also use. So the extra options, you can buy it for 10,000 euro per week, the right to use the real estate for the week through 10 years. This is 1 bedroom, 1 living room, so it's enough for 3 adults and a child. If you don't want to use it, and for 10 years, 10,000, just 10,000 euro per week for you. So for 1,000 euro, you can have holiday in Dubai every week. You can have apartments for lesser and not that valuable for more money. So fix 70%. So 10,000 euro. But if you say you don't want to use it because it's not possible for me, or I want to travel somewhere else, if we are renting it out, Fireflies, for instance, for 2,500 euros, then you will get a share of it. 60% from 2,000 euro is yours. For 1 week, 60% is yours and 40% is for Fireflies. But you don't have to deal with it. If you say you would like to give it to a friend or relative, why not? You can do it also. If you say Fireflies should rent it out and produce money, then you can do it also. You can have also vouchers, 10 years, within 10 years, 26. So 26 voucher you can also receive. So how you can calculate with this? You have a 10,000 euro week, maybe a week in the summertime for 6,000 euro, or for New Year's Eve worth 25,000 a week. For every week within a year, you see the prices. And here you say this is a 10,000 euro week as an example. I would say it's not 3,500, it should be 2,500, for instance, the market price in Business Bay or somewhere else. What you see within 10 years, 25,000 euro. If you use it, of course, you don't spend it somewhere else. If some relative or friend is using it, then you can calculate how much that means for you. 25,000 euro. If you calculate with 2,500, I think in the next 10 years it should be good. The prices should go higher and the rental prices will rise. So 2,500 is the price today. In 5, 6 years, it could be 4,000 also with this package. And 2,500 per week what you paid. I mean 1,000 euro per week because you only spent 10,000. So the VIP transfer plus 2,000 euro and the extras, it's more than 30,000 euros. If you say that you don't want to use it or you don't give it to a relative or friend, but Fireflies should use it because then you don't have to deal with it, then you see the options. You can get cashback or vouchers, and it's not worth a total value for 30,000, but 22, but it's more than 10,000. So the service brings you money and presents and not cost money for you. And this is an exclusive service. Not everyone can use it because only for up to 4 VIP packages you can buy it. So if you have 4 VIP packages, you can buy 1 week. If you have 8, you can buy the maximum 2 weeks. If you have 24 VIP packages, and maximum of 3 weeks. So this is possible from these real estates for the 3 weeks. I told you the 3 weeks because first people can choose if they have 24 VIP packages or more. Of course, I think it's very good, a business advantage if you spend more money with Fireflies. Of course, you can choose earlier. So if the website is ready and Fireflies and Istvan Varga will sign the contract with these real estates, if you have 24 VIP packages within 3 days, they can uh, pick the weeks. Only these 24 these big spenders can use it. But after 3 days, the 8 VIP package consumers, and within 3 days, the 8 VIP packagers, and then the 4 VIP packagers, and everyone who bought 4 VIP packages. So this is how it works, how you can be further up front this line. If you don't have 4 VIP packages, you need to do an upgrade, and then you can buy. If you want to pick earlier, should upgrade to 8 or 24 packages, and then you can pick the weeks upfront. I think a lot of people are very interested, and we have an extra in this story. And Fireflies token partner program I already talked about. That the Fireflies token, you can buy it on the stock exchange, and you can pay it through the Fireflies website, the packages and the travels. And this is also part of the Fireflies token partner program. For instance, if I pay with the Fireflies tokens, maximum of 15%. If I buy these real estate weeks, so it's a maximum 15%, I will have a 5% discount. So not 10,000, but 9,500, because Fireflies tell you that the Fireflies, I'm part of the Fireflies program, and from the 10,000 euro week, 15% you can pay with FFT. So if you pay 15%, this is 1,500 euro, but because of that, you will receive 5% as a discount. So it's 8,000 euro in total, because 15% in FFT, this is 1,500. You will receive it within 4 years, give back from Fireflies. So today, the Fireflies token has a value. This value in 4 years will be something else. I think not less, but more, because you see what it's all about. And so the FFT you will receive within 4 years. And maybe if it be $1, you can calculate for 1,100 what you will get in 4 years. But the most important thing is, in this case, you pay only 8,000 euros. So 5% discount, 9,500, 50% you could buy with FFT, and we will receive it within 4 years, so 8,000 euro in total. And then you see the weeks. If you had only 8,000, then you use it for yourself, 30,000 euro. But so more than 3 times. But if the real estate price is rising, it's possible in Dubai, not 2,500 for 1 week, but 3,500, 4,000. Who knows? It multiple times. If you don't want to work with it, Fireflies can use it. Not 10,000, but 8,000 were the costs. 22 compared with 8, I think it's a very good price. And it's a minimum guarantee, 7% yearly. So what? Well, Fireflies could not use it for 7 nights because people only rented for 3 or 4 nights. You will also give a guaranteed minimum, and this is 7% per year. That's the minimum. Just look around in the world where this is possible if you buy a real estate. how much you can earn. This is a minimum guarantee 7%, travel vouchers or cashback. It's up in addition to your capital. So the FFT partner program, because it's part of this program, you have this discount. It's not always this 1,500 FFT. It's for the first 5 to 7 properties. So 51 weeks Fireflies were used. And if you see 7 week, 7 times 51 weeks, if it's gone, Fireflies maybe will say the 5% discount you can get, but you will not receive it back. It's possible. So it's very good to use it right now because it not costs you 10,000, but only 8,000, and it's a guaranteed thing. So maybe you have some friends who are interested. So the people, so the carrier rank, what you achieved, you will get the commission regarding to the carrier level, gold 10%, platinum 13, founder 18.85. So very good figures. 20% of these purchases, you can earn a lot of money with that. I think a lot of people will buy 8 VIP packages just to use the weeks they like as long as they are available. Because the 5 weeks are gone, then you need to wait, of course. So the project is like we will have 10, 12 million project, what's possible. Then the company would like to have a 200 apartment project. This is like 100 million. So maybe there are times where you would like to buy, but they will tell you we don't have right now, we need for the next one. So please prepare yourself because now it's the time to buy. This is an extra thing what's worldwide unique. And 30 properties, and then we can give one for free who is the best distributor in this area. One will be owned by you. So Fireflies will give you a property for you and you will own it forever. This is a benefit. And if you have the most weak points, to collect the most weak points, so 500,000 real estate, what you can receive if you are working good. It's a very good benefit, I think. So for every 30th property sold by the Fireflies sales teams, the 31st is owned by the person who had the most weak points. So if you are buying one, you receive 1 point. If a friend is buying, register under you and buying, you receive also a point. So if you sell one and if you buy one also. And from this point, how many points you collect. If you have one more friend, so you have a point, your friend bought an additional one, there's a second point, his friend, that you don't receive a point, only 0.3. His friend, 0.2. So this is the calculation. So everyone has a real chance if you are working good to promote this new product, you can get a Dubai real estate worth 500,000 euro as a present because you will also earn money with it. So you earn money, and if you were the best distributor, you can have a real estate worth 500,000 euro. Fireflies is offering this after every 30 property. So the first 30, one is receiving one, the next 30, the second one is receiving. We have a company who can distribute this product outside of the Fireflies system with an American company with 25% more, but they can sell in Europe, in Africa, and Asia. They cannot sell these properties, but in Mexico, Canada, and the US, they can do it. And what they are doing is also calculated. They cannot receive a property for free, but maybe they will do 15, and we also 15, and someone from our group receive the property. Maybe they do 20 because they are specialized. So it's a very well-known professional company. They do maybe 20, and hopefully we are faster. Day 20, we are 10, but we will receive this one free property. So I think at Gödöllő we will have an event on the 26th of April, the world event in the castle in Hungary. Maybe we will receive some information about it, what we already achieved. I don't know. We will see. Maybe we can have give on the Maldives. 100 people are traveling to the Maldives with Fireflies. So that's not very common. With a lot of companies, you can get real estate in Dubai for free. So this is also an extra from Fireflies, and that's all for today. So at least 4 VIP packages to buy weeks in Dubai if you want to recommend it and you want to own a luxury real estate, and you can earn a lot of money and you can receive this free real estate. And I think this is an amazing opportunity. So I think this is very unique what you have here at Fireflies. I think it's a very interesting opportunity and we can benefit from it because we will earn the commissions through the company. So this presentation you can ask for the person who invited you. Thanks for the translation and for attention because it was very long, I think, but we prepared, we have a record date, so we have a video about it. So if you want to listen in English again and you learn about from it, you can do it. We have the opportunity, and in Hungarian also. Next week we will have our next presentation. You can come, you can invite people, and until that, I wish you a lot of success and see you next week. Thanks for your attention.